Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, episode number 102, right into the action with the Syracuse. And this time we've got dive bombers, and this time I think the Syracuse may have some problems. I've given the order to dive. I'm going to give the order again, just because I'm paranoid. That's a lot of dive bombers coming in on us, and they're, well, they're not really looking like they're interested in attacking the Syracuse, so maybe they learned their lesson. I doubt it, but hopefully Syracuse can get under the water. They did spawn pretty close to us, and there she goes. We should be okay, as long as, we can, stay deep enough to avoid their bombs. Not even sure these guys are gonna attack. Interesting behavior on the part of the AI. Whoa, look at him go. Oh, look at him go. Alright, so they are moving in on the attack, I guess. All of them. Every single one of them. There's a Syracuse down there. Let's hope we can dodge this. Really don't want to lose the Syracuse. Doesn't look like she's very deep either. They're all coming at once. Crazy. Now, if they follow the pattern of the other attack, they're gonna drop where the Syracuse was and not where she is. They're dropping way out there, so I don't think they know where I am. I might as well make it harder for him by maneuvering. Here he comes. Oh, they actually probably know where the Syracuse is. They're kind of keep missing. Listen to all those bombs falling. Uh-oh. A lot of planes. Look at them. You can see them up there. Any damages? No? Alright, well. I guess Syracuse's gonna get out of here just fine. Just fine. I just won't leave Syracuse alone here. I'm okay with that if they want to waste all their ammunition on something they can't hit. What's the Skipjack this time? Look at them. There they are. Hello. Dive. And what do we have here? Torpedo bombers coming in on our stuff. So there's that. Alright. Well, Skipjack's gonna get under the water and dodge these torpedoes here. Hopefully she does it sooner rather than later. Like she's diving pretty good. There we go. All right. All right, we're here at Palembang with our transport convoy. We're going to get them loaded up here. I'm going to leave some troops up here on Palembang just to hopefully ensure that they don't come along and take it from us. Would be bad. But we got a good capacity on troops here. Make sure we match the supplies. Bring some troops. And troops. All right. All right, so they're going to begin their journey up to Singapore here. A little nervous about this, but I guess we'll see what happens. We do have Supply 2 coming up. They've got another, I believe, 900 troops. They'll be able to take on more once they drop off this engineering here. So they're on their way up. These guys over here are forming up. Task Force 16 is the supply convoy. Neptune is going to join them. Petra's going to come out here and join Cimarron. And they're going to head back to grab the fuel. So that is how things are going right now. I don't think we really have to worry about sending these guys in here during the day. We got our heavy group that's here. So one thing I do want to do is when we have the capacity... we don't have any true supplies, but probably the next round of supplies is going to go to Batavia for rearming purposes. They only have 32 supplies left, so they can't really rearm anyone. I actually had to send Sturgeon back to Darwin because we can't rearm her, and everything is kind of devoted towards moving the campaign forward right now. So that's what we're doing on the strategic map. I guess this area is still a hotbed of misplaced air attacks. So we'll see what happens. Alright, they're going to hit Task Force Mosquito with their air attack now. Let's see who we have. Float plane. There's got to be a carrier out here somewhere. Yeah. Dive bombers. A lot of dive bombers. Oh, look at these guys. Yeah. Alright, well, let's make it hard for them. Send them out in different directions here. Get their speed built up. Meanwhile, the attack is inbound while I do this. Bulmar. Get you maneuvering here. Oh, they're not going for Bulmar. This is interesting. I'd rather have them hit this group than my And then my battleship. I don't think any of them are at all are going for Bulmer. Careful there. Want to flip there. He might be going for him. Really don't think any of these bombs are going to hit, but... They might all be going for Bulmer, you never know. Have they dropped yet? Oh. Oh, they all got to be going for Bulmer. Every single one of them. Oh, they dropped. Heard a miss. All right. Bulmer out of here, safe and sound. No doubt she's going to take damage. But the best we can do is just maneuver. There's a whole lot of planes coming after one ship. I'm more worried about the dive bombers. They're a little harder to dodge. Watch her heel over there. And there's so many of them to dodge, too. Problems. I think Task Force Mosquito is going to be, gonna need to go after the carrier that's in there. Maybe send her right into the hornet's nest. Try and find this carrier. I don't think Bulmer's gonna live. Poor Jimmy. Luckily, they missed. Alright, turn back the other way. One hit on the stern. But we're not doing too bad at dodging these bombs by zigzagging like this at a dangerous pace. There's a group coming in right here. Oh shit. Yeah, we're starting to lose speed now. There's still a whole slew of them coming at us. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're down to nothing. Oh, poor Jimmy. Bulmer's dead. Nothing I can do. At least they're missing. Oh, never mind. Oh boy. Oh, there's a dud. Skipjack has an encounter. Skipjack. 4 ships, it says, maybe 1 CL3DDs. Might be 4 merchants, might be 4 carriers, who knows. Find out. See what we can see here. Broad daylight. Oh, wow, it is a destroyer. And a light cruiser. And a destroyer. And a destroyer. Alright, Skipjack, get down to 70 feet. Or get the light cruiser. We're gonna go with a stern shot on this one. Uh-oh. I think this is probably their last light cruiser. Kuma? That's last Kuma. See what this plane's up to. A float plane. Alright, well, the Skipjack's gonna get into a position to launch a stern attack on him. And, hopefully get away from the destroyers. So, do your thing, Skipjack. Alright, there's never a better time than now. 99% solution. Fire. Fire all 4 at the Kuma. There they go. Alright. I am going to try and get out of here. The Skipjack. Oh. Alright, well, hopefully Skipjack can get out of here. Looks like we got plenty of depth. I did go to silent once these torpedoes get a little closer to the group, which looking like they're going to miss by a mile. Skipjack may be turning around. Yeah, they missed. Wow. Well, maybe they didn't. They did put them on a 2-degree spread. Holy shit. Actually, not bad. Skipjack. Alright, let's slow down so we don't cavitate. I'm gonna have you head up like that. And see how we did. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. And a dud. The obligatory dud, so. Right. Actually, it looks like the destroyers are turning away. Still going 13 knots. 12 knots. Yeah, they're all turning away. 9 knots. They're turning in the wrong direction. I'm okay with that. Down to nothing now. Heavy and critical. That'll help. none of these destroyers are coming after me. Oh, that's kind of interesting. And there she goes. Outstanding. Alright, so Skipjack can leave at any time, apparently. So, we're going to do that and continue on with our way. Nice job, Skipjack. Alright, we're up here with Task Force Mosquito. We do have 139s in the area. I'm kind of hoping they're within range here, so Task Force Mosquito can pick up this stragglers, I guess you could say. But our 139s, we only have 3 of them, but they can do some damage. So I guess we'll get into this and hope our planes got into it too. They did. Great. And unfortunately, Task Force Mosquito has nothing to shoot with. So I guess we'll see where the enemy is and go from there. Oh, there they are. Been a while since I've done an air attack. There's the, I think it's just 3 destroyers from that group. Yeah. Even really worth dropping bombs on, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're heading away, so and we'll head down and adjust from there. Task Force Mosquito, minus your escort. Gonna turn around and go the other way. How far out are you from them? 34,000 yards. Alright, you're good. Not gonna sacrifice motor torpedo boats for destroyers, so but we'll get our planes into position. We'll launch a nice air attack on them. It'd be fun to watch. Alright, I did decide to go individual plane per individual destroyer here, so we'll see how the kind of damage we can cause on these little destroyers. These are the tiny ones, the Momis or the Kamikazes. It's really hard to hit. So, probably could have gone all 3 planes on one ship, but I kind of wanted to spread it out a little bit. Alright. Good. Pivot to the left. And in this direction. If we got any hits on this guy, while our other plane's getting into position. we did. Nice. I don't think we're going to get into good enough position to attack this guy, so we'll switch our targets to him from there. All right. I am going to have the third plane come in on this Momi here. All right. Put your target. It is down there. Let's see what the damage are. Minor and minor. All right. It's along a little bit here. Been a while since I've done an air attack. He's smoking. 26 knots. Drop. I'll have you kind of come around here. All right, let's see how we did here. A little more damage. Nothing to sink them, but they were heading back in the other direction anyway, so minor and moderate for him. Taking on some water. Right, unless he has a magazine explosion, I'm not really expecting this to amount to much, so we'll get our planes back to base, rearmed, and go from there. We've got subs, we've got our heavy group. I don't think they're going to be heading towards Singapore anytime soon, though. Alright, the re-invasion of Singapore is about to begin. So, let's hope for the best. I was actually thinking about holding these guys offshore until the next convoy came up. These guys. I've pulled just about everybody off of Palembang that I could. We got a lot of supplies there. A lot of engineering. Hardly any fuel. So we got engineering to go up to Singapore once we retake it, and supplies. But for now, let's get these troops on shore here. There we go. 4,557 troops, 3,100 supplies. And you can come back. These destroyers are just kind of sitting here. Yet. Isn't that funny? They didn't have any... They didn't have this when I put that airbase, or when I put these troops. They didn't have that. It just upgraded all on its own. And now we're going to have to dodge... dodge an air attack. Awesome. And it's a fairly large one, too. Oh, boy. Alright, well, sunset attack. And we're looking at... not torpedo bombers. Alright. Well, these guys maneuvering a little bit here. Oop, didn't mean to leave you looking up at the sky there. Our two destroyers are going to take the lead and head straight out. Transports are going to start maneuvering. Oh, Florence Nightingale's hurt. Alright. Their bombs have been dropped. Probably on the Florence Nightingale. Oh, Dorothea L. Dick suffers a magazine explosion. Well, that's what it sounded like anyway. Right, reverse your turn. That was lucky. There we go. And we did shoot 3 of them down. None of them ran into us. Another wave coming in. Oh, these guys are torpedo bombers. Well, shit. We're gonna have to fly right past, right past our destroyers here. May or may not run into each other. Are we going to get any of them down before they drop? There's one. There's 2, and this one dropped on the Iron Knight. Turn back. Actually, keep... Oh, turn back, turn back, turn back. Got that guy down. We might be okay. Might take 1. Might take 2. Yeah. Right, well, that was an interesting air attack that should have never happened. If you ask me, we put boots on the ground and they built their airfield up immediately. Have you come to a stop, fix your damages. He's already at a stop, he's dead in the water. So yeah, we have here heavy and heavy 0 on the propulsion, so even if she does make it out of here, isn't going to be any use to us on the map. Not like she is anyway. Dorothea Dix. And we'll probably end up sending her back. Alright, well that could have been worse. I'm going to have to send my heavy group in there to bomb that airfield back into nothing, I guess. Cheap shot. That was a cheap shot by the game. Well, you're here. Have some airplanes. But I can't really complain. Keeps me on my toes, right? Alright, it is the dead of night, and so dark. So dark. But we did come across these destroyers here. 3 Momies. We're trying to light them up with star shells here. They're only 11,000 yards out, so... I'm gonna pick up our speed a little bit and try and catch up with them. I'm swallowed the wrong way. I don't think they've started firing at us yet. They have not. They seem completely uninterested in attacking us. I will start shooting at them. Solution's not the best, but really want these guys to go down. So I think they might actually be shooting back now. Take a look if we can see. Yeah, they're shooting back. On the strategic map, they weren't even moving, so... Oh, they're turning towards us. See how off our gunnery is here. Give them a little something to think about here. Turn this way. Then we'll close the distance a little bit. Oh, we already got a hit on one of them. There we go. It'll work. No searchlights on. Oh, it's already on. Alright. Must have gotten a lucky hit there. Who do we have targeting this one? Van Ghent. You can see him. Looks like another one of them smoking out there. Right. Oh shit. We're taking hits too. Heavy damage, minor flooding. We have to have the Van Ghent start maneuvering elsewhere. Of course, we're only going 10 knots. Break off. Pick your speed up. Turn this way. Van Ghent. Turn this way. Prop. Perth. Turn towards them. Van Gent's getting lit up. Now they're turning away again. 2 out of the 3 are smoking. Alright, if I had to guess, I'd say they already launched their torpedoes. Can't really tell, though. Now the number 2's looking pretty rough. As still looks on hit, so. Alright, Dragon, I'm going to redirect you. Van Gent, you're going to probably have to leave. Those fires under control. I don't think we're doing the damage to them that they're doing to us. It's unfortunate. There's Van Gent back there. There's the enemy out there. I just kind of want to keep them in a position where their torpedoes aren't going to really be able to come to bear here. Alright, we're going to turn this way with Perth. Our searchlights are coming on. We're going to have you turn this way. There's the torpedoes. Alright, well, we know what we got to do here. Perth. This guy looking, he's still looking pretty good. Perth. Hold your fire. Start targeting number 1. Open up. Promp's targeting number 1 as well. Dragon's still targeting number 2 out here. And Gent looks like she actually got her damages fairly under control here. I think Perth's starting to find her mark here. Trump, I want you to hold your fire. Start targeting this Momi here. Open up. 3,800 yards. Open up. Jesus. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, let's make a turn here. Putting up a fight for destroyers, that's for sure. Gonna have to start maneuvering soon because I'm sure the torpedoes are on their way. Uh-oh, Perth's getting hurt. Like, really bad. Some high-powered destroyers right there. Right, this guy's leaving, so we're gonna stop firing on him completely. We're gonna do fire on this Momi here. For the time being, anyway. Prop is still firing on them. And Ghent firing on them. Gonna have to worry about this guy very much longer. Then we could focus fire on this Momi up here. I thought I told you to stop targeting. Here, target him. Hold your fire. Damn, Perth's burning. Heavy damage, moderate flooding, fires everywhere. Alright, this Momi's down to nothing, so... Critical, moderate, critical, heavy. Alright. You still firing on us? I think she is. Like, that Momi's seen better days. This one firing at all? Yes, she is. Second I switch to Perth, that's what I see. Jesus. Alright, that Momi's sinking. Wasn't what I was expecting. Target number 2. Target number 2. Target number 2. Perth, you can continue to fire on this one that's causing so many problems. Okay, fire. Tough little nuts. Alright, there she goes. Target this Momi. I'm north. I'm north. Alright, now our whole force is firing on this one Momi here, so I should probably just disengage and get out of here. But they sat there, so I kind of want to get them. Perth may have to go back, though, so... Alright, well, we'll pound away at them, and hopefully within not too long we have a good report to make. Alright, as you saw, we were missing everything. So I decided to disengage and let that Momi go. The Iron Momi wasn't worth the expenditure of ammo, and it wasn't worth the potential damages that we would have taken. And that's going to call episode 102 to a close. Anyway, if you liked the episode, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you want to follow along through ABDACOM and the future of War on the Sea, hit the subscribe and you can come along with us, and we'll see you for episode number 103. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.